Hello and a warm welcome to our Facebook Live series of meditations here on the Gupta program page. And I'm so glad that you can be with us today to experience some of these meditations. So today we're going to be looking at how we can overcome anxiety in order to become calmer through this whole situation. And then tomorrow we'll be doing a live meditation on how we can give our gratitude and thanks to the people on the front line, so the medical staff, the key workers, and how we can really share that sense of gratitude for the sacrifices that they are making. So that will be tomorrow's meditation. But today is all about how we can overcome our own anxiety. And many of you have written into the clinic expressing that you are feeling quite anxious right now, that you're having challenges in terms of your own emotions. And in this current situation, that is perfectly normal. You know, when we go through challenging times like this, it can sometimes feel like we're alone or we're going through this without any support. And I want you to know that whether it's your friends, your family, or here at the Gupta program, we want to do whatever we can to support you through this challenging time. And one of the things that we've created is obviously this week-long series of meditations at 5 o'clock UK time, 12 o'clock Eastern time in the US. So we're doing that every day for the next 7 days, all different types of meditations to help us through this challenge. And secondly, as many of you know, we've launched something called the Coronavirus Challenge, which is at www.thecoronaviruschallenge.com. And within there are loads of different videos, exercises, meditations to help us do the one thing that we can do right now, which is to boost our own immune systems. You know, the press, the media are focusing on avoidance and isolation. And obviously, that's incredibly important. At the same time, when we can work on our own immune systems, when we strengthen our immune systems, that means that if we do get the virus, we're less likely for it to cause an infection and also less likely to have it for a prolonged period of time or be hospitalized. So some of the changes, the lifestyle changes and some of the mind changes that we do within the Coronavirus Challenge, they have been shown, believe it or not, to reduce your chances of infection from a virus by up to 80%. Okay. So this isn't just something that we push away and think, oh yes, it would be nice to boost the immune system. Actually, there are active things that we can do right now to boost our immune system so that we reduce our chances of getting ill. We reduce our chances of actually passing this on to other people. We reduce the chances of taking up those very precious hospital beds and the ventilators out there. So we're doing this for ourselves, our families and communities, and also for the wider public. That is taking charge of our own immune systems. And therefore, I'd love for you, if you haven't already had a look at it, please do check it out at www.thecoronaviruschallenge.com, and you'll see lots of videos on diet, what is the latest science on how we can use our gut and our biome to boost our immune system against this virus. There's lots of information on exercise or activity and how we can energize our body at a physical level. There's information on sleep, and actually sleep is crucial to replenishing our immune systems. And many of you may know that people on the front line, the medical staff, because they're stretched, a lot of them are falling ill because they're not getting enough sleep. And finally, and probably most importantly, our minds. If we're stuck in anxiety, if we're stuck in negativity about what's going on, we ourselves will reduce the effectiveness of our immune systems. So what's important is that we all do what we can. This is empowering us. You know, many of us are sitting at home thinking, what can we do? This is something that we can all do for ourselves, our community, and our society. So I'd love for you to share the Coronavirus Challenge with all your friends and family and share it on all your social media. So today, we're going to be doing, as I said, this overcoming anxiety meditation. And I know that for many of you, you may be new to meditation. And for many of you who are doing the Gupta program or have been involved with the Meaning of Life experiment, have seen things with me, then obviously you may already be regular meditators. Now, so for those of you who are new to meditation, how can meditation help us in the current situation? Well, firstly, meditation has been clinically shown to boost our immune systems. Yeah. And there have been studies that have found that if someone meditates, they halve or more than halve the chances of getting an infection from a virus. So assuming that the COVID-19 virus behaves very similarly to previous viruses, then that could mean that we halve the chances of actually getting ill from it. And we know that many people do get the virus but have no symptoms, because obviously their immune systems are able to handle the virus effectively. Okay, so this is something we can do here and now on day one. That's something that happens with regular meditation, is halving potentially the chances of getting viruses and halving the number of days with viruses. And if you think that sounds too good to be true, on our website where we talk about meditation, we actually step by step look at the literature, look at the studies done, and you can read for yourself the very powerful effects of regular meditation on our immune systems. Just 20 minutes a day. And secondly, we're doing it because it reduces our anxiety. At the moment, as we said, a lot of you are experiencing anxiety, so when we meditate regularly, we just feel calmer and more relaxed. And finally, we do it to spread positive vibrations. You know, when we meditate, we not only uplift ourselves and cleanse ourselves, but we also send positive vibrations to the people around us, our families, our friends, and the wider society. It's a bit like when you go into a room, and even though you don't see the person's face, you can tell that something's up. They say you can cut the atmosphere with a knife. Or I was just getting some bad vibes off that person. We all have that intuition to pick up on the vibrations around us. And when we meditate, when we connect to that source, we actually spread those positive vibrations, positive energies, and positive blessings to those around us. So it's working at many different levels when we meditate. It's an investment for ourselves and the people around us. So we're going to meditate now together. And if you're new to meditation, what I'd love for you to do is just sit cross-legged if you can, or just sitting in a chair with your feet on the floor and your legs uncrossed. And make sure your phones are switched off, so make sure people know not to disturb you for the next 20 minutes. And just allow yourself to flow with what's going on. And if you're new to meditation, you may find that as we go through this, you find that all that's happening is you're just having lots of thoughts. And that's okay. But the difference is when we meditate together with our eyes closed, we're aware that we're thinking. So normally we're thinking, and our thinking mind overtakes us. But when we meditate, we allow ourselves to take a step back and become a witness of all these vibrations of thoughts and emotions within us. So as we meditate, even if your mind is very busy, even if there's lots of thoughts and emotions that you sense, we're just observing them. We're observing our dear beloved minds with compassion. Okay? And as we're doing this together, this is about sharing the experience with others. How many people out there have got poor immune systems? Perhaps they don't meditate or don't exercise or have bad diets. How much do we really want to spread this knowledge? So please right now, if I can ask all of you to share this on your Facebook feeds, share this on other social media. All you have to do is at the bottom of the video, you'll see a share button. Just press share and share it publicly on your Facebook page, or perhaps to groups that you're members of. So if I ask you to do that, that means that we can get more people here, more people meditating, more people spreading positive energy, positive vibrations, and more people boosting their immune systems to support humanity right now. This is the time of our calling. This is the moment that we step forward and take responsibility for what we can change in the world around us. So please do share that on your feeds. Good, so what we're going to be doing is meditating now, and then in 20 minutes time, we will start a separate Facebook Live on this page. And in that Facebook Live, I'll be talking about how we can overcome anxiety, not just through meditation, but through other methods. How we can reduce our anxiety and grief about the coronavirus pandemic. And I'll also be taking some questions if we have time towards the end. So at 5:30 UK time, 12:30 Eastern time, we'll be starting a new Facebook Live where I'll talk about how we can overcome anxiety. Good, so are we sitting comfortably? So what I'd ask you to do now is I'd ask you to, once you've shared on your feeds, when you feel comfortable, when you feel ready, I'd like you just to close your eyes. Let's just do that now. Let's close our eyes, sitting comfortably. And let's keep our eyes closed for the remainder of this session. Okay. And let's just become aware of our feet on the floor, or if you're sitting cross-legged, just the feeling of your feet right now. And let's just become aware of our breathing. And let's become aware of our feet and ankles now. And each time we mention that part of the body, you can just allow that part of your body to relax and let go. Bringing your awareness to your lower legs now. And bringing your awareness to your knees. Let's take a slow, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly through the nose with a gentle smile. Bringing our awareness to our upper legs, so our thighs. Our hips. Observing these parts of your body without any judgment. Bringing your awareness to your stomach now. And bringing your attention to your heart. Keeping your eyes closed, become aware of your chest. Become aware of the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Feel grateful to your beautiful lungs for bringing you oxygen each day. Bringing your awareness to your shoulders and your arms. Taking a slow, deep breath in. Hold the breath and slowly breathe out through the nose, relaxing your shoulders and your arms now. Become aware of your neck muscles. Become aware of your face. And notice how you might be holding on tightly to the muscles in your face. Just give your face a bit of a wiggle. And loosen your face muscles. Take a slow, deep breath in. And breathe out slowly through the nose. Relaxing your face muscles and your whole body. Now become aware of the top of your head. If there's any tightness in the top of your head, or any tension in any part of your body now, become aware of that tension. And we're going to consciously relax our bodies, loosening every cell, muscle and fiber in our body. So let's become aware of any remaining tension. Take a slow, deep breath in. Breathing out so slowly through the nose. Control the breath and loosen your arms, your shoulders, breathing out and letting go. And with a gentle smile on your face, keeping your eyes closed, become aware of the flow of air into your lungs now. Notice the air coming in through your mouth or your nose, down your throat into your lungs. And as you breathe out, the air coming back up through your throat and out through your nose. Observing your breath like a curious observer. There's nothing that you need to worry about right now. Nothing you have to think about. This present moment is a present, a beautiful gift for you to enjoy right now. Become aware of any emotions that you experience in your body about the coronavirus situation. Become aware of any worry or any emotions perhaps in the center of your chest, or in your throat, or in your stomach. Become aware of the worries and those emotions without judgment. Observe them with kindness and compassion for yourself. And accept yourself for having those worries and anxieties. It's okay to feel these things right now. And in a moment, we're going to choose to release and soften these emotions by releasing and surrendering them to our representation of love. Knowing that we are being taken care of by the power of infinite love. Keeping your eyes closed, become aware of what represents love to you. Perhaps it's a figure from your religion or spirituality, such as Jesus or Krishna or Buddha. Or it might be somebody in your life that you feel deeply loved by. Or it could be a pet, or a beautiful nature scene, or the sun. We're going to, in a moment, soften our emotions and release them, knowing that we are being taken care of by this infinite love. So imagine that representation of love is sitting in front of you or floating in front of you. It could even be a beautiful nature scene. And once again, become aware of the emotions that you're experiencing. any worry or anxiety. Becoming aware of them and taking a slow, deep breath in. Feel those emotions and let go and release and soften those emotions and release them to the feet of your representation of love. Having that sense of trust that you are being taken care of, and you can let go and release more and more of these emotions. And if they don't release, that's okay too. We can just observe our emotions like a compassionate witness. So once again, becoming aware of your emotions, maybe in your chest, your stomach, your throat or your arms. Wherever that worry or anxiety has physical sensations, feel it fully. Just take a slow, deep breath in with a smile. And breathe it out with a smile. And let go. Allowing your body to become even more loose, limp and relaxed. Once again, feeling those emotions, any emotions of worry, agitation, anger or grief, even any sadness. Feel them fully. Take a slow, deep breath in. And breathe it out and let go with a smile to your representation of love. Infinite love can absorb all of these emotions. The emotions again, any tension, tightness in your body or your head, any of these emotions about the current situation, just feeling them fully. Taking another slow, deep breath in with a smile, letting go, loosening your body, breathing out with a smile, feeling that reassurance and safety from your representation of love. Become aware of any feelings of acceptance or peace beginning to come into your body. Notice any subtle feelings of peace or acceptance right now. Becoming aware of your chest, the center of your chest. Notice any slight sensations or tightness in the chest, if it's there. Feeling any sensations in the chest. Take a slow, deep breath in. And with a smile, let go and breathe out. Your body feeling more loose, limp and relaxed. Enjoy the feelings of more relaxation in your body. Keeping your eyes closed, you're doing wonderfully well. Feeling any remaining sensations in your stomach area. Notice any tension or tightness in your stomach or chest area. Observing it like a curious observer. Feeling those sensations. Take a slow, deep breath in. And with a smile, breathe out. and let go. Bringing your mind to this moment of peace right now. And just gaze upon your representation of love. Whomever that might be for you. Noticing any feelings of reassurance, slight more feeling of safety, knowing that you're being taken care of. Just like a baby feels in its mother's arms. If any tears of gratitude come, if any emotions bubble up, let the emotions come. And now, keeping our eyes closed, let's take a slow, deep breath in, noticing any feelings of acceptance that may occur. Breathing in and let go. Let's take another slow, deep breath in. And breathe out. Knowing that we, deep down, are made up of peace and love. And we have the strength and the power within us to go through these challenging times with more centeredness, more grace, more valor and bravery than we realize. So let's make a commitment within ourselves look after ourselves with compassion, to go inwards and be still, and to connect to the peace and stillness and love that we truly are. Let's take a slow, deep breath in and breathe out. Let's take another slow, deep breath in with a smile. And let go. And with a smile in your face, you can just gently open your eyes. Good. Welcome back. Well, I hope that you enjoyed our meditation today, and you'll join us tomorrow at 5 p.m. UK time, 12 o'clock Eastern time, 9 a.m. West Coast time, and 6 p.m. Europe time, where tomorrow we'll be doing a meditation expressing gratitude for health workers, expressing and sending positive vibrations to all the people on the front line who are putting their lives on the line as service to us. So that's what we'll be doing. That's what we'll be meditating together to uplift ourselves through gratitude and to uplift all those frontline healthcare workers with our positive vibrations. So that'll be at 5 o'clock UK time tomorrow, the same time. And right now, we're going to end our meditation session here, and we'll start another Facebook Live on the same Gupta program Facebook page or wherever you're watching this right now. And if you don't find the next session, just keep refreshing the page. So on your Facebook, on the Gupta program page, or wherever you found this, keep refreshing the page, and eventually the new video will show. So I look forward to seeing you in just a few moments' time. And once again, I hope you're all taking the Coronavirus Challenge at www.thecoronaviruschallenge.com for your health and immune system. I shall see you in a couple of minutes. Thank you and goodbye.